Hello movie lovers, Bob for Bob's Movie Review here, and today I want to review for you a movie I just watched called A Simple Favor. Be sure to click subscribe and click on the bell icon to be notified whenever I upload great new content. If you do enjoy the video, be sure to show it some love and give it a like rating. So this one is rated R, has a 1 hour and 57-minute runtime, is a comedy crime drama. It is directed by Paul Feig and stars Anna Kendrick, Blake Lively, and Henry Golding. This movie is a twist and turn roller coaster. So first off, they build this movie as based on a true story, and at the end they have kind of like what happened to all the people. Now, not sure if this is based on a true story. I did just a quick Google search and people were saying it's not based on a true story. It's based on a novel. So to me, I just don't get that. But so A Simple Favor, this woman played by Anna Kendrick is a single mother. She kind of really tries to occupy her time with stuff relating to her son, volunteering at school, making a great home for him, you know, and then on the side, she has this blog. What kind of, who would do that? Just record videos of themselves to put on the internet. But so then she meets Blake Lively's character, one of her son's classmates' mothers, and they kind of get into this really weird friendship, but it just feels weird because like Blake Lively's character, I guess, is really guarded and she doesn't really want to let people in. And Anna Kendrick, I guess, is more kind of vulnerable. And they end up just creating this kind of really great friendship, and they become best friends. Now, the thing that I didn't find super clear was that this happens pretty quickly in the movie, but later on it almost seems like it took place over a long period of time. So I'm not sure, I'm not sure on the exact time frame of how long they had been friends. Like I say, it just didn't seem like very long, but then it ends up being Blake Lively's character, Emily, asks Anna Kendrick's character, Stephanie, to pick up her son from school because she has a work emergency, and then she ends up disappearing. Now, from there, it becomes like a mystery thriller with Stephanie trying to solve the disappearance of Emily. Nobody's heard from her, nobody's seen her, and the whole time there's also, she's sharing this information on her blog, and her blog's like a mom tips and tricks type thing. And so then like her blog's becoming more and more popular as this kind of scandalous stuff happens with Emily. And to me, like, so far this movie was really great, and then it starts to have some twists, and then I thought the movie got even better, and then to me the movie took a strange turn. Like I didn't understand why. And I was like, they should have really, they revealed way too early in the movie what exactly happened to Emily. And to me, I thought that was kind of weird. I was like, why wouldn't they drag this out longer? This whole investigation thing is pretty cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I mean, why do they end it so quickly? And then I was like, well, okay, maybe this is based on a true story. And this is what happened. So they had to do it that way. They didn't really have a choice. And then the ending, of course, kind of makes that idea more solid, because they have what happened to all the people in the movie, and then I was like, I don't know, was it based on a true story? And then now that I know it probably wasn't, it makes me more confused, like why they would do it that way. But then the genius is they did it that way because that would make it seem more like it was a true story. I think they went that direction with the movie to make it seem more like it was a true story and have this whole idea that it was this blogger who solved this case, and she went on to become famous, and she became a private eye blogger thing or whatever, and I guess that's kind of interesting, but I also don't think that made for as good of a movie. I think if they had just drug out what happened to Emily's character longer, it would have made a much more interesting movie. And they kind of had this stuff going on where it was kind of crazy, and you were just like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But then they just tell you, and it was kind of disappointing in that way. But other than that, I thought this movie was really good, and I still enjoyed it. I think this was a great movie. I just wish, I don't know, I just wish they hadn't spoiled the movie so quickly. As for this movie being a comedy, you know, there were a couple funny scenes, but I really wouldn't call it a comedy. But it did have some cool mystery thriller elements, and Anna Kendrick and Blake Lively were both really great in their roles. So like I said, guys, I did enjoy this one. It was actually a really good movie. I know I kind of complained about it a little bit just because I was disappointed in the way they went. I think for a score on this one, guys, I'm gonna give it a 7.5 out of 10. I definitely think you guys should check it out. It's definitely an enjoyable movie. I hope you guys did enjoy the review. If you did, be sure to leave it a like rating. If you haven't already, subscribe for more videos. Check out suggested videos. Check out my website, BobsMovieReview.com. And I'll see you guys next time.